Yeah, there's Alkayida boys. You know? And then before I knew it, I was on the bed, like he was on top of me.
You won't catch it, man, I'm so you won't catch it. Oh, behind me, I'm catching.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl MoChunks, and I have your two favorite people. Like, some people were requesting, no, seriously, they were requesting, they were like, oh, where's your friends from Nigeria and town? Okay, so what opportunity while they're bio because they're here. Can you introduce yourselves?
I'm Kenny, May,
and obviously I'm MoChunks, the whole semester. So I thought I'd come on here and talk about my university experience with me and Kenny. Make sure you recap you because everyone I speak to, there's so much more freedom.
Yeah.
Regardless of how much you had back home. You know, it's so different in uni. I know.
Yeah. Amplified in uni.
Literally, so.
How was someone on Twitter say the other day? They thought uni was gonna be like Zoe One.
Literally.
I thought it was gonna be like that as well.
No, I thought it was gonna be like Stomp the Yard. You know,
Stomp the Yard?
Yeah, you know the cute girl. Like, I wanted to do that, so you know, get some water from the fan and flip my hair over and it's there looking at me. But yeah, that's not happened so far, to be fair. So uni's not like it is on, because we watch American shows, right? And
no, it's not that cheesy. It's not that cheesy.
What about the time when your mom locked you out?
Yeah. And then I joined in. She used to start going out. Then I joined in as well.
You influenced stuff.
Wait, do you know we got caught? I was like 17 years old and I joined her as well. And I got caught so bad. Oh my god.
Do you know we got caught? Yeah, because basically I'm pro, so like I can set my pillows under the duvet. Like mine was set properly.
And because it was my first time, pretty much. So my pillow was just doing styles in the bed. It don't look like me. I saw when I opened, she's on pillow. Hey,
that day was too.
It was actually a deadly day. Like,
but obviously we're telling that story because it's so different now in uni. It's you yourself and you. I'm trying to say myself and it's you yourself and just you. Like that you. When you're in uni, you don't really need to ask your mom to go out. Like, you decide whether you want to go out or not.
Freedom is just like because I have friends who had freedom already. They could go club there.
Like me, to be honest, I was always, I was always free. I mean, there was a time when my dad used to try to be strict with us and used to just laugh. Yeah, like strict. I used to go out. I used to have a curfew though, but I think that's another difference. Like you don't really.
What time was the curfew?
I think like 12. My mom wanted like me to be out.
6 p.m. was like
6 p.m. So now obviously you come back at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Sometimes we do sleep over with somebody. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the next day you might come back. So there's no one that's really gonna stand at the door and say.
Freshers week was good. It was good. It was a good week, but it wasn't really quick for me. I think it was a bit overrated, to be honest. Like, before I went to uni, everyone was like, oh,
freshers.
You know, there's like you know when you go holiday, like one year and upper. I literally thought it had to be like
I literally people used to say how they used to go from like uni to uni and coming to your freshers year.
I thought the mess up so lively. I was like, no, it's gonna be messy.
I thought everybody would jump in. I went out once or twice during Freshers Week. I went to a welcome party and then a house party.
I was one of those excited freshers. I went to every single rave there was.
No.
My first night in uni, my first night in uni, I fell off like a. It was so bad because I didn't know my limit. I didn't know my limit in terms of like alcohol and stuff. So I just fell off.
Yeah, I think that's something I've learned actually since I've been in uni.
I don't know. It was alright. Like I slightly missed home here. Surprisingly, I actually slightly missed home. But I lived off campus, so I felt like I didn't need that student life. Yeah. But it was alright. Like I went to like 1 or 2 raves and it was decent. Like, it was just it was just kind of like overwhelming. Like just just by yourself. Like Freshers Week was overrated. It's what it is overrated. Definitely.
Okay.
Depends what uni you go to. Yeah, it depends what uni. But in my uni, it depends on your expectations of it. If you expect a lot from it, you might be disappointed. But if you just think, I'm gonna have fun, you probably will have fun.
Meet new people. And I think I met one of my closest friends, from Freshers Week. Well, I met my really, really close uni friend, okay. and she's not here at the moment. I wish she was here, but yeah, she's turned out to be one of my closest friends. And then I met other people through her. I think that's just how it happens. Like you meet one person, and then you meet their friends from their course, and then you meet their friends, and you go out to parties. And making friends is not as hard as you think it will be.
Yeah,
obviously
everyone is really excited. Like, ooh,
I think it's a lot harder to make friends in secondary school though.
Yeah,
that's what I thought it was gonna be like. When secondary school, or college, you don't know anyone there. People can isolate you, but when you're in uni,
it's kind of like
everyone wants to make friends, so it's
yeah.
really not that bad. Like you will make friends, like even if it's your roommate. Because Oge's my flatmate, and that's how we met. And then we met other people from different.
Yeah, exactly. Like you made friends. How did I make friends? I don't know.
When you go out though, as well.
I think I met like communicate from like from Twitter. Like
you go to you go to
my
my uni. Like some other girl actually the other day, I DM'd her. I think her name's Gloria. I realised she goes to my uni and I've never seen her before. So I DM'd her like, oh, you go to my uni, blah, 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 and that's how friendships start. Yeah. And also there was one time I was lost in a rave and some girl just like held my hand and she was like, oh, you can stay with me if you want and we can try and find your friends and I've got your number now. Yeah, and that's how we, we made friends.
Yeah. So Kenny, how did you make friends?
How did I make friends? It was like a gathering that night that I got to uni, and then I knew this girl from before-ish, kind of, and then she just brought her friends, and then other people, and then we just kind of all chill
my
together and
friends
stuff.
to get your friends, we can be. No matter how awkward you are, maybe you meet awkward people as well. Like you tend to attract people like you.
Well, not necessarily.
Really?
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes.
Most of the
time you do. Most of the time.
I mean, obviously, there's some people you attract their energy and you feel like, okay, right, I'm not really meshing well with
That's
her.
not always the
and
case.
And then you step back a little bit.
Yeah, because the people that I started being friends with when I got to uni, I'm not really like I wouldn't say I'm friends with them anymore. We're civil, we're cool.
Yeah, you
but
say
you just find people that you just
that's exactly that.
Middle of
I mean, because I'm still a fresher. The excitement of freshers week, you think, okay, this is my friend. Like I have to stay with them.
That definitely was the thing for me. Like the people I started with, in first year was not the people. I'm not the same friends I'm with right now.
Completely different. Wow.
Different.
I'm yet to experience that, but let's see how that pans out.
You don't necessarily fall out.
Yeah, it's not
out, but we just find people.
You retreat, like you don't talk as much, and all that.
After freshers week, it's slightly start seeing people's
true colours.
Yeah, true colours.
Yeah.
And you start, wow, this guy's a bitch. Like, wow, you know what I mean? Boys.
Let's talk about that first. They're everywhere. Which one do you want? Light skin, dark skin,
Brown skin,
tall, short, fat, skinny. There's the boys.
Yeah, different type of boys.
All types of boys. All types of boys. I like white boys, black boys, yellow boys, mixed race boys. All types of boys.
She likes all time.
No, seriously, there's guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually a bit overwhelming.
Yeah,
like,
still.
which one do I actually want sometimes?
You need to be careful.
Yeah,
You need to be careful. You should not say, like, literally do anything to come chill in your room. Okay, there was this boy, this boy here. I know this boy here, like, literally was like, he literally spoke to every girl. It's like, oh, well, let's come watch a movie. Netflix. Every single girl I know about a movie, and I found out. I was like, okay,
Yeah, that's because at the beginning of freshers, when you're a bit naive, you don't have like basic stuff into uni and stuff. You won't know that guys, they think you're special, but no, he sent that same text to maybe five other girls.
Copy and paste.
Literally, that's what guys do in uni. They are predators. They are on.
Not all guys. Yeah, that's not generalized.
Okay.
No.
But in freshers week though, every guy kind of.
Of them.
Most of them, except if they are saved by the best.
Yeah, some guy called me. Yeah, some guy was like, "Oh May, I'm being kept hostage. Can I come to your room?
And
Can I come to your room?"
serious.
I was being serious. I was like, "Wait, you want to come to my room?
You need to be raw.
Wait, exactly. Like you actually need. Like, do you think that's what you? What do you think I'm gonna do? Like, yeah, come.
Is she the police or?
Like, yeah, come. Let me save you.
Oh,
I was like, listen, let them keep you hostage. Like, I'm gonna pay for your ransom. Like, I don't even care. Let me pay for your ransom.
How much is it?
Literally, how much is it? Like, really, like.
Was the one when I told you guys this actually.
Oh yeah.
It was my first night in Leicester, so you can imagine how scared I was. Obviously,
First night, not even.
Yeah, didn't give me a chance to
not even a week.
Literally, I met And the thing with me is, okay, before I came to uni, I saw every guy as my friend. Like, if I meet a new guy, maybe because I have an older brother and he always brings his friends to my house, so I see every guy as like big brother, you know, my bro, you know, and then we met this group of boys. So I didn't see it as anything, I just thought we were all friends. And obviously there was this guy, let's call him James. James must have, I don't know, took a liking to me or whatever.
I like James, I like you.
So he brought out a shirt and then he saw that it was crumpled. But I was like, oh, okay. I have an iron in my flat. So I took a shower. I don't like going out without showering. So I went to take a shower. I came back in. He was sitting there on the chair and I was like, oh, can you go to my friend's room? I need to get changed. And he was like, no, it's calm, blah blah blah. Like I won't do anything. Like, okay, cool. So I started, you know, creaming in the corner, blah blah blah, with my towel over me, of course. And then he was looking at me and I was like, why are you looking at me like that? And he was like, why are you breathing funny? I was like, I'm breathing perfectly fine. Like, and then he came up close to me, obviously I'm getting a bit hot. And then he leans in to kiss me. And I was like, I'm moving.
Take time.
Literally, like I was moving because at that time I was in a relationship and I was kind of like bro, like chill. Yeah, he was talking to me. Yeah, so like, okay. So basically, he was trying to get at me, and I had to let him know that okay, right, like, dude, I have a boyfriend, and then he stopped or whatever. But it was really like a scary situation because I was in my towel. So basically, that towel dropped. It's all over, like literally, like. And we had to go. Basically, the point of this story is that you need to be careful. Like my sister actually warned me like before. She was like, "Don't let the boys come to your room." But I didn't know until I experienced it because I thought we were friends. But obviously,
too much freedom, isn't it?
yeah. So
Right, guys.
And there's the bed right.
So yeah, that's
That's
interesting
story.
story.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think that was quite silly because obviously, like, you should not have been in your town.
Yeah, the boys.
Regardless,
Regardless.
but obviously, like, that was your first day.
Yeah, that's what I was
getting
getting.
Yeah, your first day. But
Yeah.
regardless, just be like, leave my room. You're not allowed to be here.
Yeah, I should have been a
There's
bit.
a bed
you know.
there. You
Like, it's not about
just throw you out.
Just leave you as like a fly.
Exactly, just flee.
Mate, anything can
So-
happen. So regardless,
No, he was a nice guy though, but I just think it, you know, I think that
because obviously you
I
thought
was
you
in a
thought
tower,
you two
like-
were friends, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But yeah, lesson, a bit of a lesson.
Lesson learned. So
Baba.
serious things that obviously you're going to uni to get a degree. You're not going to
your
uni.
main priority.
You're not going to uni to
You need
rave like some girls that are doing cook-ups and you know raving
every day.
Like, like come across
All different sort of dish, like curry bowls.
You should come here to do have fun.
No, some girls are actually still doing that, and it's kind of you know.
that's it.
None of my girls do
You can
it.
you
You
can
cook for your
get
friends.
Like we do cook-ups like with our friends and stuff.
We cook up.
But you don't start cooking for every guy every week. You don't carry your cooking day to day.
Carry
My son just bring the old cooler, the old. Open the old.
Literally, literally, you might as well run a business.
Mate.
But
I just make money from
exactly. And there's
Exactly.
not people like that though. Like there's Mama Lay's kitchen, there's Kwaku's kitchen. You know,
Yeah,
they
there's quite a
cook.
few of those.
They've
But why
turned.
are them not based in?
Kwaku is based in Leicester. Mama Lay is based
And the
in
students
Cox.
as well. Students.
Yeah,
And my
the
son
students.
knows that, you know. I can cook, guys.
Okay, it's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
There's a lot of deadlines.
Wait, what do you guys study?
Yeah.
You need to enjoy your course.
Yeah, you need
to enjoy your
Otherwise,
course.
it's a waste of
Yeah.
time.
And money, a lot of money as well.
Yeah.
Literally, I don't think anyone's gonna pay that student loan back. We're
No.
gonna rub this
Mate,
England.
I'm gonna rob you.
England.
Guys, I'm not rob them.
No, actually.
Imagine if
What
we
do you
come and arrest us.
If they're arrested, they come find us.
Anything, disclaimer, I'm not involved.
That was a joke.
There was a joke about it. Disclaimer. Comedy purposes.
That was bad, okay?
Yeah, that was
Please.
bad. Hashtag banter. Okay?
Hashtag delete it.
You've got a lot. You're putting a lot of money into, you know, going to uni and stuff.
Invest in
Joy.
time, money.
Time is a big deal. Like this is 3-4 years of your life. You know, you need to enjoy the course you're studying because when you've got essays, when you've got exams, you know, if you don't enjoy it, I don't know, it's kind of like you're forcing yourself to do something. You know, like GCSEs when a lot of people didn't enjoy
There's
maths.
the history job.
Yeah, and you had to do it. Yeah, and those are the grades that didn't really bang as well because, you know, you weren't feeling it. But when you feel it more, it's like you're in the zone more. You know, you're more intrigued by the things you're learning about. Maybe not all of your course is going to be interesting, but you know, you'll find it more interesting. And Yeah, I think that's what I say about that. So you need to be organized. So you know, keep an eye on. Okay, I've got a deadline in 2 weeks' time. I should probably start doing that essay.
Priority.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Like I leave things to last minute. Like I leave things like a week before.
Procrastination is a big.
And that's gonna
Right.
that's gonna stress you out. So basically, just try to start your essay before, like maybe like 3 weeks before. Like
temptation to
small.
procrastinate is so.
And also when there's events every
Exactly.
week,
You
and
need to be able to balance out your social life and your
Especially
work.
in a place like Leicester.
Because I remember last year, because I could not balance. But this year I think I'm a lot better. Like I can kind of, you know. I don't really got as much as I did.
sometimes just need to say to yourself, right,
I've calmed down.
I want to go to this party.
You've come down so
I
much.
was that typical first year student, but now I'm just like
Because every rave is the same, like every party.
Yeah, really,
there's
it's
some that
quite
bang more than others, but like everything is the same. Like literally Afrobeat, Alkayida,
Alkayida boys.
and that's it. Literally, them are some warriors that do battle in the middle. It's so repetitive, and you know, sometimes just need to prioritize and say, okay, I need to do my work this weekend. The rave can wait, or there's gonna be another one. If there's bug off this weekend, there's gonna
I'm
be
actually taking notes.
Thirsty.
What's it called? I'm taking notes.
Bug off, and thirsty.
I'm taking notes.
Those are raves, you know. If there's bug off this weekend,
Professor
Professor Chunks is speaking. I'm always using that, you know. No, but seriously, there's always going to be raves. Okay, on the topic of raves. What happens at raves? What would you say? Because in raves, there's the Azonto boys.
Yeah, there's those Azonto boys.
There's Alkayida boys. You know? Flicking girls around, that's the worst part. You're gonna do Azonto. Don't push me,
and then when you know there's trap music, one of the
I'm in love with the coco. Prestige.
I want prestige girls.
I want prestige girls. Come on. Because obviously when you start
for you for no reason,
they kind of pitch maybe £20 to enter the river. They will not dance. They will not, you know, they just, you know, stand in the corner and, you know, watch the rave go by. The guy tries to talk to them.
I'm sorry, but why would you pay so much money? Like, fair enough here, like, you don't want to make yourself look stupid in a rave, but why would you pay so much money to come through other girls that actually having fun?
Yeah, I get girls screwing other girls in raves.
Like, why?
What's your...
Go home, go and sleep. Your bed is waiting for you.
I think you either fall off or you kind of become like stronger, like really, really strong.
Yeah.
In terms of like your religion.
Yeah, I think because of the things that happen in uni, I'm not saying I'm the most perfect person, but because of what I've seen and what I've experienced so far, it's kind of made me feel like, okay, right, I actually need to go closer to God, and I actually need to run away from that, you know, because the Bible says flee from temptation, and temptation will come. It's how you handle it. So I think that's, in a sense, made me get closer to God. I don't know about you guys, but
I think people fall off. Maybe people fall off because you have so much freedom. Like I think you probably were just forced to go to church every Sunday. Not forced, but you just had to. It was routine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you didn't have a choice whether to go or not. So you kind of just think, I don't
and obviously there's raves on Saturday nights. You might wake up in the morning and think, I'm not going anywhere today. That's another Sunday.
I'm not gonna I fell off.
Like even if you do want to just stay on top of your religion game, if that makes sense.
You need to join a church. Like definitely need to join a church, and you need to join a church that's supportive for youth.
Like a street, a uni sort of.
But you don't want to go to too much of a bait one because once you go to them ones, you actually you find church boys there, and we all know that church boys are not always church boys. So you don't want to get into that kind of where you find another setting for temptation.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you need to find a good supportive group, like even Christians around you. I'm saying Christian because I'm a Christian, and there's a lot of people that aren't Christian watching this video, but yeah, that's the way I keep myself, you know.
Shows you who your real friends
so you
are.
say that there's
like you keep in touch with people. Like in terms of keeping in touch with people, like even do you know what I mean? Some people, some people go to uni and just kind of like boom. But uni just
Boom in terms of what?
like just from.
You even fall off.
Friends just like fall apart.
Not for just kind of communicate less.
Lose
Yeah,
communication.
drifts.
Right.
Yeah, so you just kind of like, you know, yeah.
I'd say, yeah.
Girls are really snaky as well, like proper snaky. So you just kind of, yeah, just need to be careful.
Don't depend on anyone for anything.
I've learned a lot from uni actually.
Yeah,
I've learned a
I
lot.
mean, uni teaches you to be independent.
Independent is something that I've learned so much.
It just teaches you to just, whatever things you need to go for, you need to just go for it.
Why, like,
yeah, just need to go ham in everything you do. Teach you how to be an adult. Because I thought I don't know, I'm not really, I won't say I thought I was an adult, but I think it makes you realize, you know, what being an adult, what being an adult is actually like. And, you know, it's preparing you for the world.
the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one of the reasons why I did not want to get involved with big friendship groups. You want to
So
stay away
young,
from that.
man.
It's really easy to get into it, but it's honestly, I'm advising you now, do not get involved because
It's not too friends. Like,
Yeah.
very selective with who you're friends with.
exactly, because no matter, because we're human, we talk and you know we talk about each other. So let's say our goodbyes, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video.
Yeah, guys.
If you like these kind of videos, make sure you know comment.
Hopefully more videos to come.
Support MoChunks.
More collaborations.
Guys. Her channel's really, you know, she's doing things.
Thank you. Stop it. Okay.
Promotion.
What's it all? But thank you guys for joining me today. Obviously had fun with you guys as usual.
Okay,
and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace
Bye,
and
guys.
love. Peace and ciao.